is Shinta Aulia from 9.3. Today I want to speaking about tradition, so I want to explain about selling and buyer. Selling and buyer is an exchange of asset, goods or service for other assets, usually money, involving two parties, a seller and a buyer, with the aim of transferring ownership of the goods or service. In a legal context, it is a legal agreement that occurs with an agreement or contract, and the terms and conditions are made to ensure the transaction is fair and without coercion. Definition and concept of selling and buying. Exchange. The essence of buying and selling is the exchange of goods or service for something of value, such as money, based on the agreement of both parties. Agreement or akad. Buying and selling involves an agreement called a contract, where both parties agree to the transaction, including its terms and conditions. Transfer of property rights. The result of a sale and purchase transaction is the transfer of the title from the seller to the buyer of the goods or service being traded. Next is important elements of buying and selling, rukun dan syarat. To be considered valid and in accordance with Sharia, buying and selling generally requires certain pillars and conditions. 1. Performing parties, seller and buyer. There must be two parties to the transaction, the seller and the buyer. 2. Transaction object, goods and price. There must be good or service being traded and clear pricing. 3. Agreement akad. There must be agreement between the two parties either orally in writing or in an act that indicates the occurrence of the transaction. 4. Willingness rido. Both parties must transact voluntarily without coercion or pressure. Legal ownership. The good being sold must be fully owned by the seller or have the permission of the owner. The last is purpose of buying and selling. 1. Meeting needs. Buying and selling activities allow individuals to fulfill various needs that they cannot fulfill on their own. 2. Obtaining profit for seller. This activity is a means to make a profit from the asset they own. 3. Partnership and trust. Buying and selling also involves aspects of the trust and social relationship between the transacting parties. So that I explain about selling and buyer. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.